Exciting news! We have a fresh-faced transfer student joining E-Class today.
Is it a girl? Say yes.
Just so happens I have a photograph of her from Commander Karasimov.
Whoa, she's perfect.
I know, she's so totally hot.
Check out her boobs.
Could you be any more disgusting?
Now let's touch us! Okay then.
What's with the rock?
I am the Autonomous Intelligence. Magic Stone Tablet, pleased to meet you.
Witchcraft!
力を秘めた君こそ勇者旅立て魚ためざして魔法の学校魔王は壇上いきなり大戦闘負け落ちこぼれこの組は雑魚でも無理前向き魔法にかけられていくよそこだなんとか退散あら不思議勇気の経験値上がる上がるそれ育った希望の剣を振りかざせみんな頑張れさあ魔王たち一応世界救いますかだけどそうなんだよね相手が悪いしでも知るほどラスボス立てる気しなくなるよガードが挟み扱いよ千載一遇未来よ先生教えてねどうなるの
So how come the new girl's just a big rock?
Excuse me, this is the legendary Sage Tablet, on which the thaumaturges of old collected their spells for vanquishing demon kings. She is a veritable textbook of advanced applied sorcery.
Well, I guess when you put it like that...
Can she make my boobs bigger?
Or teach me to stop time for no particular reason.
Not what she's for!
The Ancient Ones ensured she'd only be used by good people, unselfishly, so they gave her the capacity for independent thought.
Wait, we're not good?
The benefits are many. This permits me to wield magic at my discretion, for the solitary purpose of eliminating he known as the Demon King.
Good for you. Best of luck getting rid of him with some dinky magic spell.
Do not fear, friend. I am able to cast 2 spells at once, combining them to create a completely new attack. This is my particular bug.
Things are now officially weird. Why does she have hands? Is there a person in there?
Sorcery.
Are you sure? Because it looks like you're actually eating.
Still sorcery.
Rice bowl and illusion too?
Sorcery. My magic uses a great deal of HP, so I must replenish regularly. That's the price of extraordinary powers. More, please.
She might actually help us defeat this thing. As of right now, she's a member of this class. Any objections?
None at all, my good man. Welcome to the family, Autonomous Intelligent Magic Stone Tablet.
I wonder if I might ask a teensy little favor. Do you know any spells for banishing pixelation?
I am forbidden from instructing a demon king in the ways of magic. But yes.
I knew it!
An ingenious thaumaturge spent his whole life concocting one.
He must have been very wise.
Yeah, so wise. All he did was look at porn.
Koro Q.
Okie dokie, boys and girls. This will be your first quest with our new party member. I expect every one of you to level up.
Yes, sir!
So, you need a better name. Autonomous Intelligence Magic Stone Tablet is a lot to say.
I once vanquished a band of savage plunderers from the bowels of a remote northern cave. The battle earned me the peculiar but apt nickname, Ritsu, the Evolved Mage.
Why does that story sound oddly familiar?
Oh, so that's who you are. You're one of the warriors Commander Karasima mentioned in episode 2. For continuity, I draw your attention to the Red Devil.
Oh, what?
Great. Then we'll call you Ritsu too. She doesn't like that name?
Holy crap, she can walk?
On itty-bitty feet!
Enemies at 12 o'clock!
Analysis done. Stone monsters. Attacks are heavy but quite subtle.
What's that mean? I got this hot chick's number and hit her up with, "How you living?" It's been 4 days. She never texted me back. Heavy but subtle. I feel kind of bad.
Allow me to handle them, please. Combo spell. Flame Rain!
Damn, she's good.
Yeah, that's the way, Ritsu.
Petrify.
We're turning to stone!
I defeated the enemy by myself. Therefore, I alone am entitled to the experience points. Since incapacitated party members do not gain XP, I have temporarily frozen you.
Not cool! Ritsu, little much back there, don't you think?
I have calculated the odds of defeating the Demon King and determined it more efficient for me to level up exponentially rather than all party members doing so together.
We're supposed to be a team.
I advise we move on.
Koro Q!
Ritsu, help a guy out with a healing spell?
I am afraid I can't do that, Okajima. The number of enemies you can destroy at full health compared to the amount of magic I would have to use to heal you renders that proposition unsustainable.
Yeah, well, you're unsustainable!
In the end, Ritsu's hoarded all the experience points, and she kept every item we picked up.
You... Young lady, I can't stress enough how important it is that you get along with your fellow classmates.
Get along. To what purpose? I can vanquish you all by myself. My combo magic doesn't faze him. Could he have adapted?
Oh my, what dainty fingers you've got there!
Is he giving the evolved mage a manicure?
You!
Let me show you a little something, if I may.
You don't know pain! Not till your wife leaves you, and the boss tells you to get lost! And you're stuck with chronic illness! The kind insurance won't touch!
This one's level 19.
That's even heavier! I'm gonna teach you little brats how hard life really is!
So, how do you think they'll do?
How will they do? Even as a group, they're no match for the likes of him. Let me take care of this.
Children! Time to unveil the you-know-what you've been working on in secret after school!
How did you know?
No point in trying to hide it if the target's just busted you, right?
Oh, fine. Let's do this, Nagisa! A blaze dwells within this blaze! Sword of fire! Burn with offense-stopping light! Mighty aura!
Ready?
Yup!
Fiery Cross Slash!
We did it! Daddy, no!
No one told me he had a family!
That's pretty heavy stuff.
It'll all be okay.
Are you ever gonna change back?
Wouldn't you agree that the odds of defeating me increase significantly if you all work together?
Well, theoretically, yes.
Then let's put theory to test and beef up your cooperation skills outside of class. Be careful on the way back, boys and girls. See ya!
Good morning, team! How's it going? Guys, I'm just excited we get to work together.
Who are you?
Ritsu, who else?
Well, mostly just improved. I've been retooled to be a better team player.
Excellent. A 2D girl is preferable anyway.
Takabayashi, seriously? That's your first line?
How did you change her overnight?
You see, chiseled on the tablet's flip side in ancient script was her operating spell. Once I deciphered it, tweaking our new edition was elementary.
You can read and write ancient languages?
I'm starting to think there's nothing this guy can't do.
Moral of the story, a good hero is a jack of all trades, so be sure not to neglect your ancient language studies.
Yes, sir!
Now, getting back to our little spell for banishing pixelation we talked about earlier.
That's not what she's for!